Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. Okay, so it is Saturday afternoon. I've had a very busy couple of days. I thought I was going to be be a part of the neighborhood garage sale, but it was put together really poorly, to say the least. That's all I'm going to say. I also think it was maybe like a month too early because we have been having wonderful spring-like weather for about a month and a half, but the weather did turn a little bit. I would say just for a few days, but today was iffy. Yesterday was iffy, so I knew it was not going to be good. Anyway, I felt bad for the person coordinating it, but I think it's a learning experience for him. He's a realtor, and I think he really needs to maybe do much better on the signage. And yeah, because there was this big hype, but it was kind of a letdown. Anyway, I spent my time gearing up for it, and then the night before I realized, nope, this isn't going to happen because there was hardly any signage up. So I thought, all right, I'm not waking up at 5 in the morning to do this for 7. So, which is okay because then I have that stuff that I pulled aside that I'll just donate. And I'm going to take it to the SPCA. It's like a store that they have here. Well, not in town. It's in Davis. And I'll just schedule a time to drop it all off. Not big furniture because that's really hard to schedule with them, but like my decor. So I'm happy to do it. And I'm not holding on to it because I have a lot coming up in the next few months, and I don't think I'll have time for it to have a garage sale, to be honest. So anyway, but it feels good to kind of have everything put together and, ready to go. So anyway, I did sell quite a bit though, don't get me wrong. Before this, I sold quite a bit on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, of course. But I do feel like Facebook Marketplace was just a better venue. Like people are quick to get back to you, like that. But you also have to be available. And honestly, there's a lot of flakes on there too. So it's just like Craigslist, really. So today being Saturday, I have kind of a long day tomorrow. And I lost some time yesterday, so I want to do some meal prepping. I've already made a mess over here, and that's just a lemon here. I have some coleslaw here. I don't know if you could see it. My dad came over. We ate about a quarter of it, and I just made it out of all those carrots I have. And you can't really see it, but it's very, very good. And this is a very big bowl. So I have quite a bit left. I had a little tiny cabbage. And so I made all of that with my faux mayonnaise. And then I had a huge cucumber I needed to use. So my dad and I both ate about a quarter of this cucumber, onion, tomato salad. And I put I think I put 1 whole tomato in here and about a half a red onion. I forgot to put garlic, but I put some of my yummy lemons in it. So I'm just going to put this in the fridge, and then so that's done. I'm going to be making rice, and honestly, I went live the other night, and so all my stuff is still out. That cucumber salad is so good on top of just like rice. Really delicious. And so is the coleslaw. Or you can put it on a sandwich, which is what my dad and I did. Okay, then over here, I've got my mini crock pot heating up. I've got the water. It's already heated up, but let me get it to boil again. My kettle. And then I've got regular lentils. These are really tiny ones. They're so cute. And then I'll put like 2/3 regular lentils and 1/3 of the split peas. And that will go in the crock pot here. And then I'll add some curry. And when it's done, curry. And towards the end, I'll add some carrot shavings. And that's probably about it. Maybe some onion. And then I have some brown and white rice right here that I need to make rice with because I would like to eat the curry over the rice. And that's about it. I don't think I'll have time to make some hummus today, so I'll make that tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait later in the week because I already know I'm gonna be behind schedule. My dad and I have a lot to get done in the next few days, and tax season and everything here. I just want to get some stuff done and be done with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the water into my little preheated crock pot, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I put all my food away, and I'm just sitting down right now and I'm making a list of what I'll be having for the next several days. So I did my split peas. Let me show you what it looks like in case. All right, everyone, I don't know what happened to that part of the video. It just kind of shut off on me. So we're just continuing on. It's actually the next day and I'm having a bowl of it. So I did add the curry to it. So this is a leftover curry and I'll show you what the curry looks like. I keep it in the refrigerator. You have to keep it covered and refrigerated. So this is a green curry. As you can see, I have a ton of it left. Now, I probably used about like that much because it's concentrated curry. It's a curry paste, and this is a green curry. So I used about maybe that much for this whole bowl. And let me tell you, it is delicious. So I need to cover this back up, put it back in the fridge. And before I do that, I just want to show you what I've made so far. It's the next day. So everything's checked off. Coleslaw, cucumber salad, rice, lentil, let me correct that with the L at the end, lentil curry. I'm going to be making hummus, and then I'll be making the hard-boiled eggs. I think I'm going to scratch out the black bean patties and make a 7-layer dip instead. So, I like to make a list. I let my food dictate my menu. So let me just try it. So I did make the rice and I did put I had to heat up the curry in my microwave so it kind of popped all over. But I did salt it and I did put some rice underneath and there's a little coleslaw. Now this is probably half of a serving of lentils. And yes, my spoon is dirty because I was using it to like using everything all at once. But it is really delicious. It is spicy. I think I used the right amount though. And then having the coolness from the coleslaw is delicious. Sorry, I didn't want you to hear me chewing the whole time. And wow, it was so good. Why I'm putting the coleslaw on top is just acting as like in place of yogurt or maybe sour cream. A typical thing that they would use would be mainly yogurt or kefir on top of the curry. And so, it is so good. Now, I could top this off with avocado, but I really don't feel like I need it. And I think I want to save majority of it for my 7-layer dip for when my dad and I go on the road. Now, I guess this is a little lesson in, I don't let what I want dictate my buying or budgeting. I mean, sometimes, of course, a little thing here and there, but I mainly go off of what I find on sale. And then I make the menu off of that. So with that said, I mean, I did buy this jicama because I wanted to try out some jicama fries. They taste like potato fries, apparently. And so I did buy that specifically. But honestly, I really let the bulk of what I buy just dictate my menu. And yes, I do make maybe similar things like rice and beans. I haven't had rice in a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I always make legumes because it's just a big part of my diet as a vegetarian. So I'm going to continue making them. They're the easiest, cheapest, healthiest food I can get out there. So I'm going to enjoy this, guys, but all of you could do this. If you don't think this is delicious or fulfilling enough, I mean, you are absolutely wrong. And I'm going to top it off with some fresh cilantro that I have here on the side, and it's perfect. All right, guys. And I will eat the stem. I just need to wash the stem because it's been in the water. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you like this series. And let me tell you something. It's all good food. This is a very simple dish. If you want to see me like making more extraordinary dishes, I'll get to that too. But, you know, for the most part, I probably eat more simple dishes. I'll be making some fun foods like some black bean patties here coming up pretty soon. And I think I want to make some tortilla wraps also. And I'll have to show the 7-layer dip. Now, this is actually an older video from probably 2 weeks ago. So I've already eaten all of this, but I forgot to post this video. But this whole meal only cost me, let me double check my numbers, $2.21. So that's for that huge bowl of curried lentils and a pot of rice that I steamed. And I ended up not putting the shredded carrots into the curry. I just didn't want to because I had the coleslaw. So this price is including that big bowl of coleslaw. I did eat before that some of the coleslaw, but I'm just going from the time that you saw that big bowl that was left over, this bowl of beans, the rice, and so that breaks down to 28 cents per serving, and I got at least 8 servings. Some days I just had it twice a day because I love it so much. Now, I didn't end up making the 7-layer dip that day, but I'm probably going to be making it very soon. So guys, I hope you liked this, and you know, I show you some things that are a little more pricier, but these are some of my simple foods that I really enjoy. All right, have a blessed week, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.